You're watching Cooking with Salha.
Happy New Year, Neekofoods! Thank you so much for being here with us today, and thank you so much for the support in 2020. It's been a rough, amazing, growing year, and I cannot explain how excited I am for 2021. And with that, guys, finally, my YouTube channel is up and running with our first episode of Cookin With Salha. And I have an amazing surprise for you guys. You cannot believe who I have on my first show. It's going to be amazing, guys. And I would like to bring you guys the most talented, the most beautiful, amazing, talented artist, if I say, powerful voice, vocalist, Frankie Maston. Yes! Thank you so much for coming through, Frankie. So, guys, Happy New Year! Please take a sip.
Thank you. Woo. I am so happy to be here. All this food, and I love to eat. Lord, give me strength.
So, guys, we're gonna be cooking, but not only that, we're gonna be singing. You know? But anyways, guys, I know you've seen the challenge last year, whereby there was that transition to Mariah Carey, going towards, Whitney's Houston and
Two of my favorite singers.
Guys, I've been wanting to actually see and hear Frankie do this, so please grace us.
Let me try it. All right.
Okay.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Some chicken wings. We're gonna do some wings, and guess what, guys? We're not only gonna do one recipe, but there's gonna be 3 recipes. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I've been ready for years.
So the recipe is gonna pop up, and then you're gonna see it before we jump into it. So please drop down any comments, subscribe, like, share, and then if you have any love, please repost, reshare.
Yeah.
You're watching Cooking with Salha.
Anyways, guys, I was just telling Frankie how 2020 has been really like a challenging year, but we came out strong.
And we learned. I think it was one of the years where we learned a lot.
Yeah.
And it kind of challenged us to just get out there and just,
put yourself out there. Yeah. So anyways, before we get to know like Frankie's journey, and I think we should start our journey with our wings. So today we'll be starting off with our teriyaki special wings. So before that, when you're creating or when you're making a dish made out of wings, you need to do this first basic steps. Like every cook has their own basic steps. So my steps, as I was telling you, is you clean your chicken with vinegar and then water.
Not just water.
Not just hot water. Not water. So what you do is you first clean it with water and then vinegar. And the vinegar helps, like how a lot of people hawapendi shombo. Hawapendi shombo kwenye kuku, and then it's so bad if ukila chakula unasikia harufu ya shombo.
Yes.
So when you use vinegar, inasaidia kukata shombo and also kuua vijidudu, anything like that you might pass out with water, not only water. So you can start off by making incision. I already did the drums and flats for you, so all you have to do now is like literally slice incision in your wings.
Alright.
And the reason why we do this is because you want your sauces and your spices to go right in down the bone. So like the person takes a bite, it's not just on the skin but deep down.
Are those good?
Yeah, those are good, yeah. So Frankie, something that you said in terms of what you love doing. I've known Frankie for a couple of years now, since he started like your music industry, since you started music industry, I'm hungry, but since you started doing music, and I've seen you change, I've seen you grow, I've seen you evolve, and I've seen you become this awesome person. So can you just tell us briefly in terms of how you entered the music industry? industry and how it's been for you right now?
I remember it
Yeah.
was the very first time I performed live was at Grace Matasa's coffee house sessions.
Okay.
That was the very first time I
Uh-huh.
performed live,
Uh-huh.
and she gave me a really great compliment. I was like,
Oh,
okay,
Grace.
maybe we can do this.
Shout out to Grace.
Shout out to Grace. She's opened such
Yeah.
great doors for me.
Great.
And then after that, I came.
Yeah.
The second show I did was the Alternative Nights.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
And that's when I met so many artists, and
Yeah.
I used to feel like, okay, maybe there's not many artists that do different music like how like the one I do.
Yeah.
But that day I met lots, and I
Artists,
never
yeah.
felt alone again.
Yeah.
So then that was pretty much the start when I started singing live on the stage,
Yeah.
and then got inspired to write music and just get in the studio and record.
And he's amazing.
And now we have You're Right Now, we have Minawe, we have Nigeria, we have songs coming up.
hold
so
on.
much more coming up. Ooh.
I'm not only talking about in terms of music. In music, I've seen like when you came out with like 3 songs. You gave back to back, right?
Yeah.
Like you
yeah.
really did. I think in the space of 2 years, you released like different songs.
Yeah.
What goes through your thought process in terms of releasing songs? Do you look at, we have different types of market, as you called it, he calls it kachumbari, in terms of you do different songs for different, crowds, different
Yes.
ears,
Mhm.
and you do the eargasmic songs, whereby they're very soulful, and then you do, so where do you place yourself? As a person, as an artist, and as an individual, where do you place yourself? Do you, like, if I say Frankie, what should I, like, affiliate you with?
Versatility, I'd say.
Versatility.
Yeah, versatility.
Yes.
Because even with my music, you guys, you're going to hear different Frankies. It's like you're going to hear different.
So we have to now, sorry, before we get to versatility, let's get versatile with our coriander.
This
So with
part.
coriander, you just have to chop it,
Okay.
like slice it like this. So it depends how you do it. Some people use the back of the knife,
Mhm.
and then some people just use the fork. I like to use that because that's what it's more sharp.
It's
So
sharp,
just do
yeah.
that and you can actually. Before we meet Melody Melissa, guys, I just need to take you back to the food. So right now we have some wings, some coriander. Coriander has amazing smell.
Great.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna add some lemon or lime, depends what you have. You want that punch, that's bitter but sweet, that sour taste on your wings, and also so you need this. Like I cannot cook without lime or lemon juice, like it's key. Okay?
Mhm. For this amount of serving, like how much?
So we have right now like one piece should be enough because even when you're making your sauces, yes, yeah, exactly. So right now I would like you to add 2 spoons of everything that we have right here, and you have to guess what it is. So let's start with this.
Okay, all right.
It's red, it's aromatic. A lot of Indians tend to use it. What do you think it is?
This is paprika.
Yes, it's paprika. Like
Put it
lots,
around.
yeah,
2 spoons of that.
2 spoons.
Okay.
Go hard on it. So right now we're making our marination, and
Yeah.
then
This right here is garlic, one of my favorites.
yes, you need garlic also. Any African that doesn't cook with garlic, we need to take out your black cup.
Wait, 2 of the.
No. So this salt, you can just put half of that.
Like that. Pretty much.
Half. Yeah,
There we go.
there we go. And then followed by,
Chicken masala.
yeah, you got your chicken masala.
What did I just do? Not done, but 2 of them as well.
Just one.
Just one. All right.
Because chicken masala has all your spices mixed up together and they make it like, for chicken, obviously. So right now, here's the trick, guys. This is cornstarch. You want your chicken wings to be like crunchy. So we are going to put cornstarch, something a lot of people tend to not do, but we like our wings very crunchy. And then the other tip is to actually put some baking powder. Okay. Yes,
Baking powder.
Yeah,
Just a little bit of
just a little bit of baking powder in
Okay.
there. Yes. So from here, because this is the flavor, right here we have some lemon. Can you read this? Yeah.
So this is a seasoning, rosemary and lemon seasoning. Okay, this is French.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's lemon seasoning that we're going to put later.
Mhm.
So this are going to
Oh
be
my God, that's so good.
yeah, and we'll mix it all up, and we want these ones to be dry, so they'll be going in the oven very soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is
So
this?
this will go in at the end,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll let you know what it is at the end. For now, this is pretty much ready. So yes, I'm gonna cut.
I have a
here.
question.
Oh,
So I just noticed this is seasoning, right?
Yes.
This right here is seasoning. What did we just do here? This is our marinade.
our marinade. So this is
Okay.
gonna go in the oven, and then from there we're gonna make a separate sauce
Okay.
for it to be like, let's say if you want to make this teriyaki, you can make this teriyaki. If you want to make like, so every sauce is different.
Okay.
So but the basic has to be the same. The only thing that I would advise is if you're trying to make bays, do not put paprika because paprika gives it red color.
Okay.
So if you just want like a basic marinade, all you have to do is put everything that we just did, but do not put paprika, which
Okay.
is garlic,
Mhm.
lemon,
A bit of salt.
a bit of salt, and chicken masala.
Uh-huh.
So that's it. And don't forget your baking powder and your cornstarch. It makes it crunchy, and you want your wings to be crunchy, not wet most of the time. But sometimes you like them wet. Okay, are you PG? PG.
I mean, so you like
I
them
do
juicy.
like what you
You like them juicy. Yes, I like them juicy.
Oh, okay.
Yes. The wings.
Okay, guys. Okay, we can proceed. Okay. Yes, you were telling about you were telling us about melody. Okay, so briefly just tell us while I just put this away. And
Alright.
then, yeah, just tell.
So one thing people don't know is when it's my time to get on stage, or even like an hour before, I'm
Yeah.
always so nervous.
Yeah.
Super nervous. And one time I remember in Nairobi, I got so nervous.
Yeah.
Like this last time when I went there, I was so nervous.
Yeah.
Before they called me up and I started coughing. I was
Yeah.
like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Yeah.
So, but then when I get on stage and I literally start singing the very first sentence of the very first
Yeah.
song, I become a different person. It just so happens.
Alter
Like,
egos.
yeah, the music takes me away.
Yeah.
And at this point, I just this different person is a person who sometimes even I'm shocked when I eat whatever.
Okay,
food.
who are
Who
you?
is that?
Yeah.
And so I was just like, okay, this is Melody Melissa right here.
Mhm.
I named her
Yeah.
Melody Melissa
Yeah.
because she's fearless, she's feisty,
Yeah.
she's apologetic,
Yeah.
she's expressive,
Yeah.
and she does things.
Yeah.
Sometimes she gets me in trouble, but she just does things. And so Melody Melissa is an alter ego, and that's the name of my alter ego because that's who she is. She's melodious, but I don't know why I call her Melissa. Oh, I used to prank people, my
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, it's Melissa.
Guys, it's absolutely open now. So if you don't find Frankie around, please just call Melissa and we'll get this great alter ego character. So speaking of Melody Melissa, what is your first song that really got you thinking, you know what, here I am, let's do this?
Well, that would be the very first song I did right now.
Woo, my favorite.
Right
I
now.
fell in love with Frankie when I heard Right Now, guys. I think you should hear it. So, like, take it away.
Let me sing it. Let me just
Okay.
sing a verse and a chorus.
Give you the stage.
Alright. I see you want this, I know you need it. You wanna roll with me. Why don't you come my way? And I will let you touch me. I ain't kidding. Believe in me. Just come my way. I'm talking to you right now. Trying to get you to right down. You and me, we are meant to be. Yeah.
Beautiful, guys. The video was amazing.
Oh yeah.
You're watching Cooking with Salha.